Funko, collectibles, movies, trailer reactions. Long ago, there was a guy who was just a guy, but all that changed when he got his first collectible. From that moment, he became a collector. Some say he was a myth, but most say a legend. What is happening, guys? Back at you with another video, and it looks like we finally get our first official trailer for the new live-action Aladdin movie. So, really been waiting a long time for this. The first two, sort of teaser trailers really have not been doing it for me. Like I am excited. I want to watch this movie, but those first two teaser trailers were they really didn't do it for me. They really didn't, and especially after seeing Will Smith as the genie for the first time in the latest one. So hopefully this trailer could get me more excited for the movie. But other than that, I'm really skeptical about this movie. Of course I'm gonna go watch it because it's Aladdin, it's Disney. I'm gonna go watch it, but it has me wary about this movie. So let's check this trailer out and see how it goes. Hopefully it can change my mind or something, or we get a better sense of what the movie is. All right, let's see what goes on with this. Looks like we got some parkour going on here. First interaction.
You stumbled upon an opportunity.
I honestly don't like Jafar. The voice and I don't know, just the way he is. He doesn't seem menacing enough, or evil or anything like that. To tell you the truth.
There's a cave of wonders.
I wish the Cave of Wonders looked a little bit better. Let's see if they did anything different with this genie.
Oh, great one who summons me, I stand by my oath, loyalty to wishes 3. I'm kidding. Watch this. Watch out!
There's magic carpet.
You done wound me up. You ain't never had a friend like me.
It looks like they're kind of going with the original song, I guess similar to the way it was in an animated movie.
Make me a prince. I could just make you a prince.
Oh, no.
Y'all see my palace? You look like a prince on the outside. But I didn't
I really like the setting of Agrabah. By the way, it looks pretty good.
No, I'm in charge, okay? I say when it's time. Really? I thought a princess could.
Yeah, Agrabah looks pretty good, I gotta say.
Do you trust me?
Got an iconic shot right there.
Don't you dare close your eyes. Hold your breath, it gets better.
And we got a bunch of quick clips in here. Is that Iago as a giant bird or something? Well, that looks pretty good. That would look very dynamic, really. Man. Honestly, I kind of got a little bit of goosebumps there with the whole new world starting to play when they're singing it. It makes me wonder, though, if they're actually singing it themselves, or did they do sort of the remix, sort of with the old singers and then the new singers are sort of a mesh together or something like that. I don't know, because it definitely does sound similar to the original singers. It really does. So I'm wondering, did they do something like that? I don't know. Like I was saying before, I am definitely weary about this movie. Of course, I'm going to go see it because it is Aladdin and it's Disney. So, of course, I'm going to go see it and check it out. But I'm still weary about this movie. One of the things that makes me weary is the director, Guy Ritchie. Now, Guy Ritchie's movies have always been a hit or miss with me. Probably the last one I actually enjoyed a little bit, what might have been Sherlock Holmes. It might have been Sherlock Holmes. I'm trying to think of some of the other movies he's been doing. And recently, I haven't liked too many of his recent movies at all, really, to tell you the truth. So that's one thing that makes me weary. Whenever we got the first two teaser trailers and then we got the Genie, first look at Genie, Will Smith as Genie in the second teaser trailer, I mean, of course, the CGI didn't look good at a big old debacle on internet and social media and all that stuff. Everybody did not like it. Seeing Genie in here now, I don't know if it's been like the process, like I'm processing it still or something like that. But I don't know. I guess it sort of looks better. I guess you could say. I mean, they made him like bigger and they show more of his human form in here. But I mean, it kind of looks a little bit better, a little bit, I guess. Now you can see that he was actually singing in there too. The "Friend Like Me" song in there. It sounds very familiar to the original, but it sounds like it almost has like a little bit something different in there. Also, maybe since Will Smith can rap, maybe we'll get like sort of a kind of rap vibe to it or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But like I was saying before earlier too, I definitely like the setting. I definitely like the way Agrabah looks, the way the colors are, the way you see the city, and just different parts of the city. Like they look good. They do look good actually. Like the way they look. That's probably the best thing that I've seen so far from these trailers is the actual setting of it. The city of Agrabah is probably the best thing I've seen so far. The costumes do look pretty good too. The costumes look pretty good. Like the designs of the costumes, the dresses, and the other clothing that they have in there was pretty good. I gotta say, Jafar was probably my biggest concern. One of my biggest concerns for a character, really, because from these trailers, I am not getting a sense of him being Jafar for real. Whenever you watch the animated movie, Jafar was so menacing and evil. Like you got that just from the sound of his voice. You could tell that. Listening to this guy talk, and I am not feeling it. I really ain't feeling it at all. Like, I mean, I don't feel the menacing. I don't feel the evilness in him. I don't feel any of that. I just feel like, oh man, this guy's not even doing it for me. It's not cutting it for me. That's all I gotta say about that. And then the lead actor that's playing Aladdin. I mean, I'm not familiar with him at all. To tell you the truth, I haven't seen anything else he's been in. He didn't really get too many speaking roles in the trailer right here. Mainly just shots of him running and stuff like that. A couple of dialogue lines in there, but that's about it. I mean, like, it's hard to tell, like that. I mean, the only people I'm actually familiar with that I've seen before is Will Smith, and then that one chick, Naomi Scott. I mean, I only seen her in the Power Rangers movie. That's it. That's all I've seen her in. But other than that, I don't know anybody else in this movie, to tell you the truth. And I mean, I don't know. We just got to see what they can do with the roles. Hopefully, they can play good enough roles for this movie. And I know one thing that people have been talking about is like these live action Disney movies. It's really been split on these live action remakes that Disney is doing. There's some people that like them. There's some people who are saying, why are you doing this? And, I understand why people are saying, why are you doing this? Because, there's always that thin line that you can mess up. Like the anime movies are always going to remain good, but there's always that line that you can cross to where if you make this live action, it can always end up being bad. You know what I'm saying? So I get where people are coming from like the live action remakes and all that stuff. So far, their live action remakes have been good to me. I mean, it's been different. I know Beauty and the Beast was kind of like a shot for shot remake. A lot of people did not like that. I don't know. Like I understand. I guess I understand why they didn't like it. But honestly, I really didn't care that it was a shot for shot remake. Because the thing with me is, if they're gonna make these live action Disney movie remakes, I want the best movie possible. If that means they have to do a shot for shot remake to get the best movie, I'm fine with that. If they have to change a couple of things for an animated movie to get the best possible movie, I'm fine with that also. If you make changes, if you do a shot for shot remake, whichever results in getting the best possible movie out of it, I am fine with it. So far I've been liking these Disney remakes, the live action ones, so I mean, like I was saying before, this one does have me weary. It has me more weary than any of the other live action Disney movies that I've seen so far. Maybe because Aladdin is probably like one of my most favorite Disney movies, and then I'm not liking the look of what it is so far. Maybe that's why it has me so weary. But I mean, it really does. It really does have me weary. But I don't know my final thought on this movie. Whatever. We'll see what happens with this movie. But let me know down in the comments. Are y'all excited for this movie? Have y'all seen this trailer yet? And let me know what y'all thought of it. And just give me your thoughts in the comments. I want to know what everybody else thinks about this movie. If they agree with me, if they disagree, just let me know down in the comments. And if you want to be a part of Team Legendary, all you got to do is subscribe and turn notifications on so you know when I post another video. Remember to have an awesome day, and remember, be legendary.